Colleagues, last year across the organisation we launched a project to define our DNA. What are the competencies and behaviours that will make UNOPS successful both for now and for the future? We would like to thank the more than 300 colleagues that contributed towards that project and helped us to build up a set of 8 competencies that will lead us into the future and will help us define how we should act and perform. You'll start to see us rolling out the competency framework across all of the areas of HR, from learning and development, recruitment and selection and performance management. But now let's hear from some of our colleagues in terms of what these competencies mean for them in their daily work.
As a human resource practitioner, it's important to focus on building long-term partnerships to achieve common business goals. Our role is to take a holistic approach at our partners' needs, activate our internal resources, and basically improve the partner experience.
Result orientation. The key is to help us to focus on what's the most important things in our work. And for me, result orientation is about 4 words: responsible, accountable, professional, and excellence. In UNOPS, we are proud of our result-oriented mindset.
Communication for me is effective when the message is timely, when the content is relevant to the issues at hand, when there's clarity regarding why it's being communicated, and other things such as body language and the listening style make me feel I'm being heard.
Being in IPAS, which is a unit that provides advice and support to the field all around the world, we have the pleasure and the privilege of dealing with different offices and different cultures. Therefore, it is really of utmost importance to be considerate, and hence integrity and inclusion is in the heart of what we do on a daily basis. We need to be culturally sensitive when responding to requests and when providing advice. Actually, the way we deliver the message needs to be respectful, transparent, and professional. And it will have to always take into consideration the different and diverse contexts we work in.
It's important to us in our daily work because, especially in an organization like UNOPS, we're all leaders, even if only in an informal context or of the tasks that we're working on. And I think there's a tendency when we think about leadership to focus on management and corporate structures. And really, it's a lot more simple than that. It's about creating a culture where we feel ownership of our tasks, where we fully delegate our tasks to each other so that people feel empowered and motivated about what they're doing, even in the most mundane of daily tasks.
Strategic orientation is a critical competence for UNOPS, I believe, if we are to remain relevant vis-à-vis the needs of our external partners and that of the people in need. And I think this is one of the important things that senior leadership in UNOPS, particularly the HQ directors and the regional directors, can bring, ensuring that in the day-to-day work, they're not only focusing with their teams on the deliverables of the existing project, but also keeping the longer-term view and ensuring that we continue to update our strategic responses to the needs of our partners.
I think in today's continuous evolving environment, agility becomes part of our culture. If we really want to be successful, we have to become flexible. We need to adapt quickly. If we want to stand out as an organization, we need to redesign ourselves continuously. For me, agility is power to move and change quickly while maintaining the standards.
We face problems every day in our work, and solution focus is essential to solve these problems. In my job, I need to evaluate all the alternative options before making a decision and also know when to escalate the problem. That process needs to be logic. It also needs to be pragmatic, timely and consistent if we want to reach a proper decision. It is important also to know when to seek for advice from colleagues and also when to seek and look for the guidelines and rules and regulations we have.